Hello, good evening. You're welcome to another section on Society Catch Up, where we discuss, tackle, and present societal issues, have some fun, play, and chill with the big boys and girls. Not today before you now. I'm Esther Wani, your beautiful and swaggerlicious host. Thank you. On today's section, we'll be talking about body shaming. Yes, we body shame me, body shame you, everything, shame, negative comments. We are trashing it out today. Yes, I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, you understand what body shaming is. If you don't understand, body shaming is when you insult a person's body size. You know, insult the person's shape and height and all of that part of the body and all. Everyone in the society now claims it is acceptable. Body shaming is acceptable. It is something that we just catch rules. We are joking with you. We are playing. Why are you taking it so serious? And so many unreasonable comments like that. Wait, who accepted it? Because I still find that person. Because I really want to know who accepted it. Because which kind of clothes now? Who they catch clothes with you? I don't understand. After you have called me fat, finish, call me thin. You say that my head only me toby. You say I have big stomach gang, mosquito, buffalo. You call me hands. You call me forehead gang. What else is remaining? Yet our society says that it is good the way they are calling me buffalo, hands, and all these things. That it is acceptable. It is something that they are catching cruise. You don't you know cruise? We want to be catching cruise. Femi, yeah me. Ashabi, we're going to be catching cruise. It's cruise time. Nice one. A lady is just she's walking on the road. She's on her own, just appreciating herself and moving on the road and all. And you inside your car, you will not see the lady. She has big something at the back. You will not wind down. You will not shout it out loud. You will say it got to be saying or kilo be saying, bro, is your head. You know, see that it is your head that I put at my backside. It is your head that is here. You know, see it. Some pokere guys, they will even carry their phone and be videoing the backside. They will do video of the backside as the backside is shaking. Hey, you will not be shouting, he they shake. See Musa wife, see can see they will not start shouting, Musa, see your wife, he they shake. Before you know it, the young lady, beautiful young lady that is walking on the road, that you don't know anything, she'll be find herself on Instagram and Twitter. She'll be seeing how our backside is shaking. And yet, we claim it's acceptable. It is acceptable. Because I know fine. Hey girl, hey lady. Because I know fine. I'm speaking for my guys here now. Because I know fine. Because I know their money. Because I dey wear two clothes per day. Because I dey wear one shoe, now only one shoe I get. I can't toast you or I woo you. The next thing you're not telling me, I beg. Can you feed me? Can you provide for my needs? Can you buy my hair for me? What do you have? Can you get me iPhone? You cannot do anything for me. I come to ask in the house. I come to know me. You see you. You cannot even feed yourself. You will not insult. That is why you will insult my generation. You will insult me. If you don't even like the guy, should they sin and say no? Sorry, I can't date you. I can't be your girlfriend. I can't go out with you. You're not my type. Is there a sin in that little statement? Must you now tell him all the thing that you tell him everything, you will preach, you will insult his generation and insult everything about his life because you're fine. And he come and he says that let me just hold this fine game because you're fine. Because you're fine, Because say I'm not fine, call me monkey. Because say I no get front, I no get back, you dey call me flat gang. You call me mirror or whatever you use to call somebody. Because I think you call me hands or you call me mosquito or whatever. Because I fat, I sure be, you call me buffalo. Femi, what did I do to you? Ronke, what actually did I do to offend you in this life? Tell me. Why? Like, we no longer have human feelings anymore. Nobody cares if you cry, if you laugh, if you're happy, if you are sad. No one cares. They only care about themselves. They don't care about your feeling. They don't care if it will hurt you. Anything that just formulates on their head, they just pour it as bam and give it to you. Anything. If it's that, it's your eyes that look like Ojuro, they'll be saying. They don't care. They don't care about your feeling at all. The only time the only time the society actually cares is when probably you've left this earth, you've committed suicide. That is when we actually care. That's when we start seeing tears that somebody have not seen since when. Now start saying this. Folake, why now? Why did you have to do this to yourself? And she was always an happy child. She was always an happy child. She does not so she's always happy, she's always smiling and laughing with everybody. She does not do anything. Why now, Folake? Why will you not kill yourself? Why will you not? Folake, why will you not kill yourself? Folake, you did not know when you call her fat or buffalo. You did not know when you were insulting her. You now she not saying Folake, why? Change you. Strangers will body shame you. Strangers will body shame you. They will see you on the road. They will maybe both friends. You see a girl on the road. The next thing they start gossiping. She ring koto one. You don't see what that girl is wearing. That gown is too tight on her body, and she does not even have backside, big backside. She does not even have it. So I don't know why she wears that type of tight clothes. She should know actually say that it's press her backside inside. It's now so obvious that she does not have backside. Is it your business? Is it your backside? Because I don't get and you get. Now why it depends you? Strangers will insult you. Your friends, your so-called friends will insult you. Imagine my friend that I actually call my friend. Imagine we're inside the room together. The next thing, this so-called friend will not check herself. She will not say, almost too bad. See flat stomach, see flat tummy. I have flat tummy. How I wish some people have sha. So people are just dying to have my flat tummy. It is good to have flat tummy in this life. Whoever does not have flat tummy, is missing in this life. Some people will even do you know what used to even annoy me? Some people will actually they will know that they have actually done something wrong by saying that. Next thing, do not tell that friend. Do not tell their friend that has big story. Do not say, sorry, hey, you have Victor me gang. Sorry, God so we give you flat tummy. You to go and do exercise so that you have flat tummy. Did I ask you to come and preach to me that you want to remind me that okay, I have Victor me? Am I complaining? Do you know that this thing? If the victims actually want to retaliate, their comeback will actually be harder. Because I don't know, probably we all actually think it is everything that is perfect in our body. Like there's nothing for anyone to actually insult in us before we actually body shame others. Because have you seen yourself as well? Have you actually seen that probably there's actually something she has or he has and you don't have? That if you should use that or she should use that to insult you back or to body shame you back, we won't, all of us, everything is scattered and we won't be able to withstand anything. Because sometimes when a person actually body shame me or they insult my precious backside, sometimes I used to say that it's power. So take after, say you're not for the weak, say your own. This person actually think that she's perfect, is perfect, say your own. But I just be like, I can't be like them, you know. I can't actually put myself in that kind of stuff they do. I don't body shame and I actually wave it off. I wave it off. I wave it off. But what is wrong is wrong. Let's be realistic. Nothing is acceptable here. Okay, if you don't actually know the effects of all these things, all this body shaming, you body shame me, you clothes shame me, you age shame me, you wear shame me, gender shame, religion shame, yes, food shame me. Like I eat too much, that's why I'm fat. Or I don't eat, that's why I'm thin. You take me out on a date, I order this, I order here, I order here, I order here, I eat, I'm okay. And you're not telling me that I'm Atenuje, that it's Atenuje that will kill me. I don't understand. Did I ask you to actually take me out to go and you said I should go and eat? Would they jail? I did not eat. I hate. Yes, shame. You are food shaming me. All say. And every other shame. Yet we are laughing. We laugh. We it's funny. It's cruise, Abby. Right on, sir. Yes, sir. Right on. We don't know the consequences, right? Or we don't know the causes or the effects of all this shaming that we do. I will tell you today. Number one effect is that number one is depression. It is depression. I'm going to use my story as an example for this. Okay, I go back from school. There's this lady, a friend of mine. She came to see me. Then she greeted me. We laughed and all. The next thing, Auntie was saying, she told me, "Hey, you are fat, oh. Hey, you are getting fat. Like, what happened? Now, what's wrong? I cannot be fat in peace." Fine, no. Do you know it is not actually what she actually. It was not what she said that got me annoyed or actually made me feel depressed. It was a facial expression. So people will actually give you this kind of look, like as if you smell or you disgust them. You understand this kind of look now. She gave me that type of look. Then I just waved it off like, okay, fine. But deep inside me, I just laughed. Like deep inside me, I knew there was something wrong already. I entered my room. Like at a point, I cried a little bit, like I just cried a little bit. I was kind of sad, like fat. I looked at myself in the mirror. I could not recognize me anymore. Like I was now looking so irritating, even towards my own self, my body. Like I looked at myself with so much disgust. At a point, I stopped looking at the mirror because whenever I look at the mirror, I feel so disappointed. I was like, am I going to continue this way? I felt sad, low. I just wanted to be alone. I did not want to go out. I did not want anyone to see me because I got tired of people saying I'm fat or all of that. Then it got to a point where I now started doing exercise. Like I started doing exercise and all. At home exercise. I did pull up, squats, everything, skipping, jogging. I did all sort of exercise at home. Fine. I look belebe like this. See my neck. I look belebe like this and everything. The next thing, they are still complaining. You know the shop. You don't used to eat. What's happened? Why are you looking like this? Why are you? You say? That was when I actually knew that if I continue to listen to this society, this so-called society, that if I continue to listen to all these things, it's getting to a point where probably I will move to the second effect, which is what? Suicide. Number 2, suicide. You see so many cases of suicide. You'll be like, what's wrong? We don't actually know, or we don't notice, we don't feel in us that it is this body shaming of a thing that we do that causes all these things. See, Sunday you have killed somebody shy, you have called her fat, ugly, seeing everything. She have gone and kill herself. See, you have gone and kill. You see, so you see what you have caused. Hey, number 3 is low esteem, low self-esteem. Okay, after you have body shaming finish, like I will actually start having this feeling like I'll start comparing myself to other people. I'll start comparing myself to other people. Like I'll be like, she has big backside, she has big front side, and I don't have any. I don't have. Like why God, why when is my own time coming? When is my time coming? God when? The next thing, I start looking at the mirror. Is my backside coming out? Is my front side coming out? These victims, they start having difficulties accepting compliments. They feel if you compliment them, if you tell them, they feel you are lying because they've heard enough. Like they have difficulties accepting compliments. They refuse to socialize. Yes, they're taking away their socialization. Happy? They refuse to socialize. They don't want to go out because they feel when they go out, all eyes are on them, or people insult them. People actually see what's wrong in them. They have self-doubt, and they choose to accept that all insults, whatsoever insult, is that the insult is actually pointed to them. Like if you just probably talking to your friend, I just be like, oh my, you're ugly, and probably somebody has told her before that she's ugly. She feel probably is refined to me, or she's refined to me. So they choose to believe that all insult is actually pointed to them. Another cause or consequences that you have already put a lot more inside, you have put your egg, you see, you have gone and position somebody. Another thing is eating disorder. Like they call me fat. I start losing interest or losing appetite in eating. I no longer eat because they call me fat. So I no longer want to eat because I don't want to get more fat. So I refuse to eat. I reduce my food intake, and all from there you start having eating disorder. You go for vegetables, you eat fruits, your stomach starts rumbling, but you cannot eat because you don't want people to call you fat anymore. Another thing, probably they've called you thin, then you start eating anything that you see you want to eat because you want to get fat. You start eating. Still, you see, I'm not still fat. Sure, you see, it's people that are body shame that have caused all these things, and our society still actually says it is acceptable. This is the society we are in now. This is the society we have now. And yes, we are the society. We are the one that has accepted this. So fine, we can't stop it, but we can reduce it. If people are actually doing this, you don't need to partake in this body shaming of a thing. If fine, people are accepting that, hey, it's gross, don't accept it. You don't need to, because people are doing it does not mean that you should actually do it. If anything happens to that person that you've insulted or anything, it's on your head, guy. Hey lady, it's on your head. So better think twice. Don't join them because they have chosen to actually they've chosen to believe that it is acceptable. You don't need to join them in doing such. If probably your mouth wants to actually say it without you knowing, if you probably do, probably you actually want to say it unknowingly, or you feel that it's about, hold yourself, try to, as much as possible, take it as an offense, and probably mistakenly you said it, apologize immediately, like so much apologize to that person and make that person to understand that you don't actually mean what you say, because it has so much effect that we don't actually know. It has so much effect. It affects the person's mental health. And if you are being body shamed, if someone actually body shame you, see, let me tell you something, do not accept such. If the person tells you, why are you now for me, why are you now fixing, am I not just casual with you, am I not just joking with you, make the person to understand that the person is actually wrong, and tell the person that like in your life, don't ever say such. Tell that person so you will stop hearing that. If the person does not actually know that he or she is wrong, make that person to actually know that he's wrong. Don't just laugh and you'll not go to your room, you'll not be crying, or you go inside your room, you'll not cry, you'll not say, Shala said this, Shala said this, and she said this to me. Tell that person straight. Don't ever say that to me. Make the person know that it is not considered as a joke or cruise. You don't accept such cruise. If the person wants to actually unfriend you or whatsoever, it's for your good guy, it's for your good girl. You choose to, you leave the person. Imagine a boyfriend, you're dating a girl and you're insulting me, you're telling me I cannot go out with you because you don't have backside or you don't have front side. I cannot go out with you. My friends will say that, what am I doing with you? Or the boyfriend or the girlfriend keep insulting you. Or as a girlfriend, you're insulting your boyfriend. Oh, no, you don't have iPhone, you wear two clothes, you are insulting your boyfriend, and you are, or your wife or your husband. You're insulting your husband, you're insulting your wife, you're telling your wife, better go and ask your friends what they are using. You don't have anything, you're just there, no backside, no nothing. Your stomach is too big, your stomach is too big. Or as a wife, you're insulting your husband. Better go and ask your friends that they are getting money. You are here, you are there. Still, you are still there. I don't want that. I don't want it. Let me just laugh it off. Laugh what off? Make the person to understand straight. Never should he or she say such to you anymore. If the person does not like the way you are, let the person leave you alone and let the person go and look for someone better. That person to go and meet her type or his type. Leave that person alone. Don't settle for less. Don't ever settle for less. Don't ever say and let me just, don't ever settle for less. So yes, let us prove, let us say no to body shaming. Let us fight it. Let us choose to speak up. When we feel offended, let us say it. And yes, appreciate yourself. Girl, guy, appreciate yourself. Speak good things to yourself each day and tell yourself, I am beautiful. Say positive things to yourself. I am beautiful. I love myself. I love everything about me. I have a good voice. I look so sweet and hot. Say good things to yourself. Believe me, when you say good things to yourself, even when other people, believe me, people won't actually even want to insult you because they feel, oh man, she feels herself too much. I don't want to actually collect insult from her and all of that. Because you move, when you move, you carry your shoulder like this, you move with so much courage because you know that this I am fine. And yes, I actually want to appreciate those people that compliment strangers, even people they don't know. They just see you and they just tell you, sorry sister, sorry brother, you look so beautiful. I love your dressing, I love everything about you. You look so good, so cool and everything. You look simple, I love you. I want to appreciate you guys. You guys are good, you guys are sweet, you guys are the best. Keep doing such, keep telling people, keep saying nice things to people. This is what we actually need in our society and not body shamers. So yes, let us say no to body shaming. No, I say no. Thank you for joining us on today's section. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget, subscribe. I beg, because subscribe, like this video, comment. Yes, I want to know what you actually think about this topic. Have you ever been body shamed, or have you even body shamed somebody before? Yes, I actually want to know what you think about this topic of today. So please drop a comment, just a comment. It won't take you time, just a comment. Please subscribe, just click that just subscribe, like, big. Thank you very much. Do enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Play cool music, dance, and enjoy the rest of your day. I love you. Bye.